What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to one of my random ramblings while I'm driving home from work. Today is actually my final day officially in the United States Navy Reserves. As of midnight, I will be retired, and honestly, just feels like another day in my life. And had a great little conversation over Facebook Messenger with one of my good friends, Rob Hunter. He saw me share his post earlier today, and it's just it's not really that emotional of a day for me today. And my regular job kind of scratches my Navy itch, so I really don't feel like I'm leaving too much behind. I'll always, once a sailor, always a sailor, and I'll always be plugged into the Chief Petty Officer's mess. But that's not really the reason I wanted to hop on here and chat with you guys. One of the things I was thinking about today is that one of the biggest hurdles that we can find ourselves behind is our minds going back and forth about the things that we lack, the things that, the not only the physical things that we don't have, but like the lack of our skills, the lack of resources, the lack of just things necessary to get to the places we want to go in life. And I had a bit of a humbling moment today, and it wasn't that big of a deal really, but it just got the gears turning in my brain. In that, I like to play around a little bit with some of my Instagram posts, the cover art for the podcast, and I use a web-based program called Canva, and it's free. It's a great program, and I was just really using it for Instagram posts and my cover art. And it just never dawned on me the other things that I could do with this. And I always found myself kind of wrapped around the axle on, getting help to do other things. Some of the worksheets that I want to produce, some of the systems and and some of the worksheets that I want to put together. It just never dawned on me that I could use this platform for those things. And I was really overcomplicating how to get those things done. And I busted out a few of them on my lunch break today, and they're super, super easy, and be happy to share. I made a quick little tutorial video that I'd be happy to share with folks if you're interested. But anyways, getting back to my main point, it all circled around this idea in my head that I lacked the skills, that I wasn't a graphic artist. I could never produce a nice, fancy looking, professionally done, piece of graphic art. And we can extend that to other parts of our life too. Like, hey, I'm not a good blank in whatever skill or category you want to throw in that blank. I bet you've used that excuse before. And anytime that you catch yourself saying, I am not this, or I don't have this skill, or you're starting to go down a negative spiral with regards to things that you don't, or things that you think that you don't have, and they're going to hold you back. So instead of focusing on those things, what I challenge you guys to do is to think about the things that you do have. Think about every single resource that's available to you guys. And that's another thing that I'm starting to systematize myself is figure out what resources I can bring to the table to accomplish the many tasks that I always find myself trying to accomplish on a day-to-day basis. And that's something that I'm not doing. And it really takes stock of the resources that you have at your fingertips and that you have available. So that's where I'll leave this video for you guys today. And if you have any questions on this, feel free to drop them in the chat. And one of the things that I'm was working on is, I mentioned it yesterday, but tomorrow I'm going to announce a new opportunity for you guys to work closely with me, besides the 15-minute call that I'm offering to anybody who wants to take me up on that offer. It's going to be a 4 to 5 week intensive, almost like a discipline type boot camp, and I'm going to be taking you guys through some of my personal systems, and kind of crafting your life so that you can tap into your own personal discipline on a day-to-day basis. But stay tuned for that. I'll tell you guys more about that tomorrow. But anyways, let me know if you're watching this live. Let me know that you're here. Just say hi, or give me some thumbs up, some some smiley faces or whatever. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you watched the replay. And if you are interested in connecting with me one-on-one for a few minutes, either to get to know me or want to explore this or some of the other topics that we've talked about on my lives or on the podcast, you can go to kenyanzitska.com/call, CALL, and just find a time that works for you, and we'll connect on the phone. All right, guys, that's all I got. Hope you have a kick-ass evening. It's starting to get really dark here, so it looks like it's about to, skies are about to open up here in Charleston. But hope you guys have a kick-ass night, and I will talk with you later. Thanks, everyone.